FTW champion, and we'll want to see how Hook is doing after being whacked by a baseball bat, Taz. What about that, man? I know you got upset. I understand that, but hopefully he's doing okay.
He's not medically cleared yet, but right now, let's get into Fletcher versus Strickland. Don, hello.
Good to see you, Taz. So glad to sit next to you for a change. I've been lobbying for this for several weeks.
Well, that's great. I'm glad your wish came through. But right now, Fletcher is going to have his hands full with a...
Absolutely, and good for Swerve to take on a kid that's 6'5" and 245 like Kyle Fletcher. A puppy with big paws, as we used to call it.
Fletcher takes the side headlock, but Swerve keeps the hammerlock in deep. And this is an interesting challenge for Swerve Strickland, coming just days after defeating Samoa Joe. Now, in this high-stakes eliminator situation, with the crucifix there by Fletcher, keeping the pressure on Swerve Strickland.
Nice switch right there with the hammerlock by the champion, by Strickland, because Kyle had some momentum on the mat, and then Swerve kind of changed it up a bit.
Now, John, I have my sources as a broadcast journalist, as it were. Heard a rumor that you may be ramping up recruitment efforts for the Don Callis family.
The Don Callis family is the talk of all elite wrestling. And what happens when things are going well? You expand. So I'm always on the hunt, as we've stated before. I've got a bunch of young, strong, handsome athletes in my stable, and there's always room for more.
I just like to say how great it is being back here in Jacksonville. This is our home. This is where it all started. This is where we introduced AEW to the world, our homecoming, Daly's Place. And what a night we've got. We've got a championship celebration still to come. Just a lot of great wrestling here to come. And I want to say this, Kyle Fletcher, I have to admit, since being under your tutelage, Don, has really improved as a single wrestler.
That's what I do. It's a results business.
Well, fans, there you see at the bottom of the screen. Tonight, the Casino Gauntlet match for the first time ever. Wait, Swerve transitions out into
A short arm scissor, yeah. I thought he was going Juji Katami, but you were talking about the Casino Gauntlet.
There's Fletcher with the roll-up, but yeah, this is breaking news that this match tonight will have major ramifications on Double or Nothing. The winner of this Casino Gauntlet match will challenge for the AEW International Championship at Double or Nothing in Las Vegas. That will be coming up later on tonight, but right now, Kyle Fletcher and Swerve Strickland at a stalemate.
We do not know the participants in this Casino Gauntlet match. High stakes, sudden death. It's all coming up tonight. How about that? First time ever we've had something like this here on AEW Dynamite.
And there, the other member of the Don Callis family in action tonight, Powerhouse Hobbs. He will challenge John Moxley for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Moxley won that title, the biggest prize in New Japan Pro Wrestling, 12 nights ago.
Imagine if the Don Callis family was able to beat Swerve and then Moxley later in the show, Taz.
That would be amazing for you guys. There's no doubt about it. I know that's what you want, but Fletcher, he just got caught with that shot right to the throat.
He certainly did, and now Swerve up to the right uppercut right between the shoulder blades of Kyle Fletcher.
I'll tell you what, I respect the fact that Swerve Strickland coming right off the Dynasty, becoming a new world champion. He comes right out of here and faces an extremely tough competitor live on Dynamite.
Swerve Strickland, he's always been one of my favorite guys, always done the right thing, you know, served his country. Going to be a great world champion for us until he's not, when he crosses the Don Callis family.
Yeah, this could be the shortest reign, perhaps, of the AEW World Championship if Fletcher is able to pick up the win here in the Eliminator and then successfully defeat Swerve a second time as he sends Swerve to the outside. Does Fletcher. Fletcher accelerates. The kick sends the champion to the floor.
Smart by Fletcher there, Shivani, just taking Strickland out of the ring, out of the game here.
Well, Fletcher knows how to use his length. He knows how to use his size. Very confident, and of course, a lot of that confidence instilled by Don Callis. And watch out, Prince Nana needs to back away.
His backup dancer here. I think he's going to step to Kyle Fletcher.
Back body drop, Fletcher.
Feeling back up there. That's pretty good.
I like that too.
Kyle Fletcher with the DCF on his left armband. Next stop, the tattoo store with Don Callis Family Tattoos.
Well, he just got tattooed by Swerve Strickland with that boot to the jaw. And fans, the action, our opening contest continues in picture-in-picture.